I believe I will beat Jeffrey Horn in the fight because my aggressiveness. Manny Pacquiao, he's lean, he's ready. Jeff Horn is next. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel. If you want to become part of notification gang, then hit the bell icon. Now, I'm back with some Ego Weight Watchers, aka ILL, where I give you guys a look into the fighter's lifestyle before after progress pictures, especially if they have a fight coming up. Now, just before the 4th of July in America, we got a guy who made his name in America, Manny Pacquiao, facing an Australian Olympian, Jeff Horn. And the fight, depending on where you live, if you live in the US, it'll take place July 1st. If you live in Australia, it'll be July 2nd. And that's the fight we're getting. It'll be on ESPN. Made a video about it. Check that out. And I got to give you guys some Ego Weight Watchers. Pacquiao, this is a current progress picture of him. He's wrapping up camp. He looks lean. He looks in shape. He said he's ready to go. He's just finishing off his camp. And I want to talk about it. Pacquiao, he's almost 40, so he's getting older. Naturally, your body production of certain things slows down, right? Pacquiao, you guys seen the title, The Incredible Shrinking Pacquiao. Like, I just remember, I've always watched Pacquiao's career, but when he was fighting, I guess, Miguel Cotto's, and when he was fighting, who else, Shane Mosley, he looked big. Like, he looked big and vascular. Like, he, you know what I'm saying, like, in terms of body mass, he looked bigger. And then, like, now you see him in recent fights, he looks kind of tiny. He looks lean. He's in shape. Don't get it twisted. He's in shape. I mean, obviously, to fight like he fights, you have to be in shape. Like, to go 12 rounds with Jesse Vargas and using some movement in boxing and whoo, doo-doo, woo-woo. Even one thing I like what Pacquiao does is when he's on the speed bag, it's like very aerobic because he's jumping around as he's hitting the speed bag. Like, some people have their feet planted and it's just their hands that are really doing the, you know what I mean? But Pacquiao, he's like, and he's jumping around as he's doing it. So I've always liked that about Pacquiao. He has like that fire. I'm a fire starter. I'm the bitch you hate. Oh, that ass like you hate it. He has that fire starter's style of fighting. It's always explosive. But I noticed over the years, like, he looks smaller, he looks leaner, so I don't know if that's what he's going for, but he hasn't produced a knockout in quite some time. I think it was 2009 when he fought Miguel Cotto, got an 11th round knockout. So I want to know, even though he's in there with a guy like Jeff Horn, will he be able to produce a knockout? Because we haven't seen it. And him being lean, the body is not necessarily an indication, because we know even though Pacquiao looks smaller and he looks lighter, he's still crafty and he still has power. You know what I'm saying? So we know that. But will he be able to generate this, I guess, the style? Like, because when he was bigger, he seemed more aggressive. The aggressiveness, and like he was overall more of a finisher. But as he leaned down, he doesn't seem as much of a finisher. Like I said, he hasn't stopped anyone. He was like beating guys up so bad, like the David Diaz's and Antonio Margaritos, where you could argue that it could have or should have been stopped, or he was actually stopping guys, a la Ricky Hatton, Cotto, De La Hoya pretty much quit when he fought him, stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see, because I don't think Jeff Horn has anywhere near the level of experience as a Manny Pacquiao. So will Jeff Horn be able to withstand? And to be honest, he might. See, it's hard, because I look at it, I'm like, man, if, first of all, Brandon Rios has a known chin, right? He's only been stopped once, and it was to the body. It wasn't to a headshot. So he was more proven in that, even though he has that come forward style. Chris Algieri, I'm like, man, he got knocked down 6 times or whatever, 8 times, whatever it was, but he didn't get knocked out. But he gets on his toes and his bicycle a little bit more. Jeff Horn, from what I've seen, wide looping punches, more aggressive, things like that. So that could play into Pacquiao's hand, especially with the power shots that Pacquiao is capable of landing. But I don't know, because Pacquiao hasn't had a knockout in a while. So even though the competition of Jeff Horn, most people are easily favoring Pacquiao, I want to watch it, especially now that it's on the ESPN. I mean, this is my job. I cover boxing, so even the fights I'm not like Canelo, Liam Smith, or Danny Garcia, Rod Salka, or even I don't know, Mayweather, Berto, like fights that where I pretty much know the outcome. I still watch it to give you guys my insight and cover it or whatever. But now that it's on ESPN, I guess that makes it a little bit more fair. But let me know what you guys think. I've noticed a body transformation in Pacquiao over the years, and he cut his hair. I noticed he cut his hair. I noticed little differences. I pay attention, if you will, and I noticed he cut his hair, and it looks kind of like how he had his hair cut back when he was wearing the flame trunks and when he was more aggressive. So I don't know if he's trying to get back on some vintage Pacquiao hype. He looks in shape. He looks lean, but he looks a lot smaller. Like I said, by the time this video is made, you'll probably see some progress pictures or whatever showing and comparing the contrast. Like his muscles look fuller when he was fighting like the Shane Mosleys and stuff like that, and he still kept the definition. He was still refined and still like vascular and cut up. So let me know if you guys think Pacquiao will be able to generate enough power, or if he's going to be aggressive enough as a finisher to stop a guy like Jeff Horn, who, it's hard telling, but it looks like he has decent pop. So you would have to be cautious even if you get him hurt. You know what I mean? We've seen what happened in the Marquez Ford fight. So let me know if Pacquiao, if those stages are done for, where he, you know what I mean, he can't pull the trigger, or maybe he won't choose to pull the trigger even if he gets his man hurt, unless it's like a clear-cut opening. Because just like when he got knocked out from Marquez, it looked like a green light, and Marquez timed him. So you do got to be weary of punchers, because even if you have them hurt, their backs against the wall, they might just land one on you. Let me know your thoughts on Pacquiao's body transformation, the fight as a whole, Pacquiao Horn on ESPN. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Ego Weight Watchers, we working. Make sure you share the video, like the video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.